Hello, hello. Welcome to Luna Moth Messages. I am here to do a read for the sign of Pisces. This is for you if you have any Pisces anywhere in your chart, okay? And this is going to be for the month of July. All right, Pisces. So I am going to get some energy cards. I've been getting four for all the signs. So I'm going to get four of those and then we will clarify them with the tarot. Okay. All right, Spirit. So what do you have for Pisces today? You have for Pisces for today. Perfect. All right. So the first card that came, that I saw first is strategy. Okay. So either you're strategizing here on something you're doing as to the next steps and where you want to go or how you want to do something. There looks like there's some paperwork maybe that you're looking into or something you want to take in a new direction. Yeah, so let's see. We have door to value. So yeah, definitely has to do with finances. Maybe the way you're strategizing something is creating an opportunity for you or windfall. We have victory. Yeah, that could be it. So it looks like you're strategizing as to how you do something or how do you move forward, which direction to go when it comes to a particular situation or thing that you're doing. There's a feather here, and feathers always give me like, it could be writing, you could be a writer. It also gives me like whatever you're doing, it's like you are following your spiritual guidance as well. That's what I'm getting. And blossoming abundance. Wow, Pisces. These are all really, really good cards. So it looks like whatever it is that you are planning on doing, it looks like it's going to be successful for you as far as finances go here. This is going to make you very proud, but I'm also getting like this is something that you might not be expecting. It looks like you are strategizing, but it looks like you're kind of like, because her eyes are closed here. And that's the only card that has a person on it. So it looks like right now this is all like in your mind, like all of these thoughts, these ideas, whatever it is that you're trying to grow here. It looks like it's all still something you're manifesting. But with the strategy card, it is something you're taking action on. All right, so let's clarify or see if we get anything else. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell Pisces about strategy? What is this strategy? Oh, this didn't want to come out. What is the strategy, Spirit? Oh, these cards are so big for my hands. And that might be something as well. Like this might be like a big thing for you to take on your own. But like I said, with the strategy card, it looks like you're doing something really well. So let's see. For strategy, we have Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it could have something to do with work. You're perfecting a skill of yours. You might be also like learning about this skill, like becoming more masterful at it is what I'm getting. Um, You might have someone who might be helping you or might want to help you that is watching you work on whatever this is. So it could be a mentor or just someone who wants to just lend you a hand. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like you're creating this. What it's giving me, it's that you might be getting more information or like what I'm getting is like learning something new to help you build this new thing that you're working on, or just like learning something new, getting more information so that you can refine. That's what the word refinement. So you might be refining something. So you might be going back to school. You might be finding a mentor, like I said, or taking a seminar or something like that. Um, or like purchasing something, like a significant purchase that is going to allow for this to grow or help you grow this thing. And then we have the magician. Wow, yes. It's like you are looking to master a specific skill here. And it looks like you're working really hard at it. It looks like you're, like I said, looking for either a new way of doing something, purchasing something, like buying something that's going to help you build this, excuse me, or create this. Um, yeah, and this is going to be something that is going to allow for your success. This is like as above, so below. And we have the feather here again. So um, it's like you are taking this idea with the help from your angels and like creating whatever this is or creating this opportunity for yourself. It's like you know the steps that you need to take with that strategy card. It's like you have a plan to move this ahead, whatever this is for you. But I'm getting it's like a skill that you're very passionate about, for sure. What's this door to value, Spirit? What's this door to value? What's this door to value, Spirit? All right, so the first card that showed itself, the Ten of Cups, this is you're in alignment with this door to value. Whatever this is for you, you're aligned for it. We have the Seven of Swords. So this is again that strategy, that being tactical, that keeping things quiet, doing things behind the scenes, not letting anybody know what it is you're doing, right? Because you want this to manifest, and sometimes sharing it with others can create that like sense of like uh, it could open the door to other people kind of trying to sabotage what we're doing, or even unintentionally, like just uh, kind of creating doubt in our minds. And we don't need doubt when we're creating something that we're excited about, right? Yes, we could take advice from others, right? But at the end of the day, we have to, whatever it is that we choose to do, we're the ones that have to deal with that choice, right? So, and then we have the Hermit reversed. So that's showing me that you are going to, like, you've already gone within and you already know what it is that you want to do, how you want to do this, the steps that you want to take towards moving this ahead. And that's why, like, now with the Hermit reversed, it's giving like now you can come out of, like, now you can bring it out, right? You're being strategic, quiet, speaking less, like not letting people know until you're ready to present this to the world. And it's like, yeah, like this is a valuable thing to you, right? It's valuable to you, whatever this is that you're creating and what you're doing. So you don't need to let people know until you're ready to open the door to that information, right? And listen, I agree 1,000% with that mentality, because I've spoken and shared information with the wrong people many times. But you live, you learn, right? Even if it's someone that's your friend, right? You don't need to share anything unless it's like it like a need to know basis, basically. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, so Spirit, what is this, a victory? What is this victory? The victory card is card 28, and 28 breaks down to like 2 plus 8 is 10, which breaks down to the 1. So the 10th house is about public image and career. So career, your life path, whatever. So I'm getting that, like I said, like this could be public victory that you're getting for this thing that you're doing. It's like, ta-da, like here it is. And it's like, woohoo, victory. And then the 10 breaks down to a 1, which is the house of self. So this speaks about how you present yourself to the world, your public image and your physical body. So there's a lot here about this being shown to the world strategically when you are ready to show it to the world, which again, keep going with that, keep doing that. Well, what else can you tell us about the victory card, Spirit? Woo. What else can you tell us? All right, so we have the Queen of Wands reversed. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Let me get at least one more here. And the Emperor, wow, okay. So with the Queen of Wands reversed, so with the Queen of Wands reversed, what I'm getting is that there's a need to balance career and personal life. Um, Maybe you are trying to control everything a little bit too much. Um, you're trying to control your moves, but with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting that there is a need for you to wait, to like be, like you are being strategic. Maybe this is like you being like, oh my God, like I want to share, but it's that sense of being so excited that it's like you're having to take a step back and kind of control all that energy, because there is a need to wait. You might be a little worried as to, when to take what action, but I do think that you are getting out of that. And you understand that the seeds that you've planted have been well planted, that the investments you made have been strategic, and that they are investments that will be rewarding you in the future. So there is a need for patience, and I think that's what that Queen of Wands reversed is. Like you've already taken the actions that you need to take, right? um, just kind of give it time. It's going to grow. With the Emperor here, the Emperor speaks about logic, being logical, and organized to increase your success. So what I'm seeing is, as you're here waiting for, for you to be able to take that final action to show whatever this is to the world, whatever this is to you, right? Or to be done with this project, whatever it is, to present it, right? Um, there is a need for you to just stay organized, do what you can do, take the actions that you can take until you're able to take that, like that main action towards um, showcasing this thing, or just for it to grow into what that for it to grow into what it is that you are manifesting, for it to look like similarly to what you are wanting it to, because it's not always, things are not always going to turn out the way we see it in our minds. And sometimes that's not even a bad thing, because sometimes they end up turning out even better than we expect, right? So I do see that whatever this is going to put you in a leadership position. So it could be that you, if it's a skill, right? For work, whatever work you do, you might be getting a raise, you might be getting a promotion, or it could be a business that you're creating. And you're going to be sitting in a position of leadership, a position of power. So there is a need to kind of be careful with the moves you make, because anytime you're in a leadership position, there is a sense of um, responsibility and respect that needs to take place. Respect for yourself, respect for your craft, respect for whatever it is, for the steps that you take, the movements that you make, for everything, right? Because you are in a position of power. With great power comes great responsibility. So that's what I'm seeing here. But I definitely see public recognition. So whatever it is you're doing, there's going to be some level of public recognition. It could be publicity in your company, if it's a company you work for. Um, it could be, like I said, it could be a promotion. It could be leveling up in something. It's something that you're working really diligently in or on, and you're very passionate about. Like, there's excitement here. There's like this, this is something that's a major opportunity for you, and you recognize it as such as well. It looks like you're manifesting this opportunity to put you in this position of power. So let's see, what's the blossoming abundance, spirit? What's the blossoming abundance? We have the Seven of Wands. Okay. So there might be a need for you to protect yourself, stand up for whatever you're doing. This is having confidence. Ooh, yeah, I'll take these. All right, so I got a couple more than I wanted, but all right. So we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Wheel, and we have transformation, and the Page of Wands. All right, so let's see. So this is clarifying blossoming abundance here. Let me see if I can put this here. All right. So with the blossoming abundance, it looks like there will be a need for you to protect this. I'm getting protect this at all costs. There is going to be people who might come up against you, challenge you, challenge your authority. Let's say this is a leadership position, right? There's people who are going to always come up against you, challenge there's just power, the power dynamics, and but it looks like it just looks like you're being asked to stand up for your beliefs, continue to work on, continue to like just focus on your work. Like, this is your calling. So just don't worry about what others have to say. There is something here about protecting yourself from, just chatter and like other people's opposing ideas and things like that, it looks like whatever you're doing, like I said, and I've said it a few times, you're very passionate about this. It makes you very happy. You're very focused on it. All of the cards that I'm seeing here that deal with like work and perfecting a craft here, it looks like you're just absolutely focused on this thing. This is your calling. And it does look like there's a need for you to just kind of like stand up for yourself, but just kind of like focus on what you're doing. People are always going to have something to say. People are always going to have their opinions, and that's fine. But don't get too don't focus on that. Keep focusing on what you're doing here, because um, you are going to be recognized for your work. It looks like I said it's quality work, and with the wheel here, this is like uh, unexpected progress. So this thing you're doing or creating, it's also going to bring you an excellent reputation, very positive changes in your life. The wheel is just movement ahead. This is going to like, if there have been any delays here, because with the 7 of Pentacles I was getting like, that need to wait, that's all going to be done. And then we have the transformation card here. So um this is your whole life basically is going to be transformed due to this thing that you are doing, creating, birthing, and with the blossoming abundance, it's just going to be very lucrative. That's what I'm seeing here. It's going to bring significant life changes, and it might also require for you to make changes, like life altering decisions that are have going to have to be made. I'm not seeing it as a negative. It's just having to leave behind the things that don't serve this highest timeline for you. And yeah, this is like, you know, the Page of Wands. This might be a new opportunity coming in towards you due to this thing that you're creating. So it looks like maybe once you once you take on this role, or um, either when you create this or you accept this leadership role, however this comes about, it looks like this is going to open the door to a whole new world, is what I'm hearing. So, and this is going to bring major transformation. So with those major transformations come in new opportunities that are going to make you very happy, very excited, um, as you move forward. Yeah, this is the Page of Swords. So, like I said, there could be uh, communication coming towards you about this that you are doing. And this could be information about this new opportunities that could bring in all this abundance, all this financial growth here. And this could be like an email, this could be a DM. It's just some sort of communication that's going to be transformative. And it does have to do with whatever this is that you are creating here. So it's looking good to me, Pisces. Like, this is really good energy. And it's like really clear too, really clear energy, clean energy. All right, Spirit. So let's see if we could get anything else. that Seven of Wands, I'm also getting like with the blossoming abundance, maybe you're gonna have to, you might have to leave some people behind because they don't agree, or because either they don't agree, I mean, I said it, so they don't agree with what you're doing, or it's people that are coming towards you because they see you blossoming, they see your abundance blossoming, so they might want to come in to take. So that's another thing to be mindful of. Yeah. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is giving, receiving energy. This is balance. This is Taurus energy, Earth. What else, Spirit, about this? What else can you tell us? Woo, that fell to the floor. We have the moon. Let's see what fell. Six of Swords. All right, so what am I getting with this? It looks like there's someone coming towards you to, it looks like it could be a Cancer energy. It looks like there's like someone wanting to come towards you to give to you. Maybe what it's giving me, it's like maybe this is the opportunity. Maybe this is this opportunity. And with the moon here, I'm getting, you obviously don't see this. Um, this is hidden from you. So we have Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, and Aquarius here. And if you heard my stomach, could be confirmation for somebody here. This could be someone who wants to come in to offer you help. Um, this person might want to provide you with, it could be this opportunity that you are receiving. Um, but this card speaks about like generosity, charity. So this person might want to invest in you. And this is an opportunity that is hidden from you. And this is going to actually help you. It's going to help you move ahead. And like, this is going to create a lot of balance here. And it's interesting because I have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So 66 could be significant. And six is the third eye chakra. And the moon, like the third eye chakra, which is speaks about imagination, intuition, clairvoyance. So it's the same as the moon energy. So it's giving like you intuit this coming towards you. And six is also the sixth house, and that speaks about health. It's a house of health, daily routines, health, work ethic, and service to others. So you might be doing something that is going to be helpful or healing to others, but I'm also getting Like this person coming in, it doesn't have to be a person, it could just be the energy of receiving like this abundance, this wealth that you're going to be able to share with others. Um, but I'm getting more like this is a person coming uh, to help you stabilize or like offer you this opportunity to help you move even further ahead. Because the chariot, the six of swords, they both speak about, movement, like movement towards better, a balance also, and the six of pentacles speaks about balance. So that could be it. And like I said, it looks like you intuit. You might already know this. All right. So that's what I'm getting. I don't think I'm not getting anything else from this. I, it could also be that like what you're doing is bringing in or sharing with others how to take control of their movements, their direction as they move out of difficult times. So take it how it resonates for you. I don't know what type of work you're doing, but like I said, it is you will be in a position of power. So take that how that resonates in your story. Okay. All right. So let's get you some guidance. But this was very good, Pisces. So far, this has been one of my favorites this for this month so far. It's very favorable energy here. All right, Spirit, what guidance do you? Whoa, let me see. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's see. We have the Devil. This is your guidance. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Moon. Ooh, what is going on? And then the Hierophant. So it looks like there is something that you are still attached to from the past. It looks like there is some, it looks like there's an emotional attachment here to something from the past that you might be afraid of moving forward. And this is giving me like a lot of like subconscious energy. So this is something that it looks like you are giving to the Most High. Um, Another thing it could be is that um, you're being asked to speak about this, to speak on these fears, this sadness, depressions, anxiety, whatever this is for you. It looks like you're being asked to speak on it. And if you need to find a mentor, then go ahead and find a mentor or someone that can help you out of this, um, out of these feelings. And like it looks like a lot of emotional like distress, like feeling low, feeling down. I wasn't getting that at all with your energy, but there might still be something that you're holding on to from the past that you might be that you're being asked to let go of. Um, but again, this could simply be, like I was saying before, this could also be you speaking or communicating on difficulties that you've gone through in the past. Maybe that's the type of work that you are doing. Maybe that's what you're having to do for work, like share your experiences with others and how you were able to get out of it. That could be something as well. Yeah, and the Six of Swords again. So we have the moon here twice, and then we have the Six of Swords here twice. So yeah, that's what it's giving me. It's giving me that like maybe the work that you are doing is like it's either the work that you're doing is helping you transition and move towards better, or this is teaching others on how to do that. Or both things could be true at the same time. You could have learned how to do this. Um, you could have gotten out of a difficult situation here, like gone deep, learned about your fears, um, depression, and what was keeping you stuck, what was keeping you um, in an addiction. It could be like I'm seeing here now, like an alcoholic, even someone who got out of that and was. It's like speaking on how you managed to get out of that situation, right? Um, so take it how it resonates. It looks like you got help from unexpected places, or you are offering your help to others so that they could get out of these difficult situations. Like I said, both things could be true. You could have learned how to do that, you could have done that, and now your work is helping others. All right. All right, Pisces. So I will be leaving it there. I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.